So the last time we watched a video about Lil Zay Osama, he was getting baptized in Los Angeles, California, after he told us about 5 people getting shot down about his watching. When we watched that video, the first thing I said was, the feds must be on his ass. Ain't no way this nigga get back. But I said every man can change for the best. It turns out it was the worst. The feds have come and picked Lil Zay Osama up and his brother and 5 more members with him. So we got to watch a full video breaking down like what's going on with Lil Zay Osama. I thought he was gonna take the streets over after Lil Durk went in prison. Like who the hottest rapper out of Chicago now? Like I be in Chicago, I still be trying to get some understanding. Like who the voice? Like who really the voice of the trenches now? They trying to clean the streets up. Chicago is what, the 3rd biggest city in the entire U.S. and we just known for shooting ops and having a nice downtown. They trying to clean the whole city up and all the gangsters, everybody trying to be the most savage and wave guns and the drill era. I've been telling y'all that drill era, they trying to bring that to an end. All the violence. And I'm pushing P. I'm pushing P and I'm pushing P's on my channel. Do your research. So Lil Zay got locked up. We got to get some understanding. I made some money. Make sure I like and subscribe and watch this video to the end. We're going to get straight into it.
The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Lil Zay and 5 other individuals who's about to get charged on the federal level. And this indictment is probably days and weeks away, man, from getting unsealed. Let's jump straight into it.
And it's a sealed indictment.
Yeah, also in the house. They just said there's a whole bunch of niggas ran up in here.
That a person inside of the house was apparently whipped by a suspect who allegedly was part of a group themselves inside of the house. Northbrook police say officers responded to a 911 call around 2 this afternoon, but tell us the suspects had already left the area before they arrived. Detectives can be seen going in and out of the home on Butternut Lane in Northbrook. Police didn't say if anyone was hurt, only telling us the investigation is ongoing and that there is no immediate threat to the public. Now, shortly after the home invasion, state police say they pursued the suspects to a home near 126th and Wallace in Chicago's West Pullman neighborhood. That's where investigators say those suspects ran inside the home. Our cameras captured Northbrook officers at the scene, where Chicago police tonight is confirming to us that a SWAT situation is ongoing. Chopper 7 from above and our cameras on the ground captured at least 4 people taken into custody by police tonight.
Zay, you better run, boy, you better run. I'm talking about as far as you can run, man. It's over with, man. The feds is about to pick you back up, man. It's over with, man. Like, dudes really done crashed out. You was talking all that stuff, man. You done got baptized, all that stuff, and you done came back to Chicago and crashed out within months, man. I know, bro, you gotta feel stupid right now. I had to warn y'all from the jump. I was one of the first individuals that broke this story. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, right? We're gonna use D's Media, for example, and I've been respectful. I knew this whole situation from the jump. I was respectful. I didn't put it out, none of that. But this indictment is about to drop.
Right. It went fed.
Say for instance, D's Media right now, kicking it with some dudes. I see something that's valuable. I don't do nothing. I don't say nothing. I don't move. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say minutes later. Not gonna say hours later. I'm not gonna say days, weeks later. None of that. Not gonna put no timeline on it. Let's just say some individuals running your crib and they looking for whoop, 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 whop the bam, right? Some type of way, somebody able to get to the phone, call the police, however, dudes get into a high-speed chase, you know, box themselves into a crib, you know, SWAT, ATF, all of that's called in, and, you know, dudes get arrested, boom, boom, boom. Later on down the line, D's Media gets charged and get brought into it. So what do that tell you? If D's Media wasn't on the scene when the dudes got arrested, wasn't on the scene of the crime or anything, what does that tell you?
Somebody talking.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got something to say to them people.
I feel like it's about to be over for this of one reason. his name is getting brought into it. And common sense will tell you, if you wasn't the individuals that bust a move, or you wasn't the individuals that was on the scene or any of that, and your name is getting brought into it, come on, man. It's the same type of MO. And that's what dudes don't really realize. You know what I'm saying? Dude and his people got the same MO. It look like the money ain't changing it. Signing a little dirt. None of that is changing dude and his people. That look like that's some of their forte.
That shit don't even make
sense. You know what
sense.
I'm saying? And it's funny as ever because dude was one of the main ones that was clowning Zoo for being broke and having to go back to the trenches, and you wearing a dirty wife beater, and you and your people is about to get charged on a federal level, man, for a robbery, man. Going to hit the light on what and how much them dudes was trying to do. It's going to hit the light. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my business to put it out there. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And when it hit the light, dudes gonna say, dang, that's what you and your people on again.
They robbed cameramans and shit.
Cause it's over with. Listen,
streets talk to feds.
When my source just sent me this, and I looked up the lawyer that they were saying that was on this photo, that's a real lawyer coming out of the Chicago. It might take days or weeks for it to hit the blog sites, but when it do, just like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and say, D's Media, bro, you went lying, man. You called this situation out from the jump. I said this when his little brother and his homies got locked up. I said, Lil Zay, bro, I can guarantee you something or somebody is going to bring you into it. And what do you know, man? This ain't got nothing to do with THF. This ain't got nothing to do with 600. This ain't got nothing to do with no ops or none of that. This ain't got nothing to do with no watches. None of that.
It ain't even
this is a totally separate situation. Very soon, Lil Zay Osama is about to be booked again. Dude's about to do some Fed time. I know the federal government is shaking their hands because they finally got Lil Zay. They couldn't get him with the switch. They couldn't get him on other stuff, but they finally got his name attached to a situation where dudes ran in the crib trying to get some valuables. We just gonna leave it at that. And when it hit the light on what dudes was running in that crib to get, dudes gonna be like, man, they wasn't involved in the situation, but somebody bringing his name into it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say again, man, dudes just crashed out, man.
Doing too much.
It's not gonna be no bond.
No bond.
There's not gonna be none of that. And what's with you, man? Considering that he just got off of federal parole, that man points is about to go up because you wasn't even off of federal parole for.
He not even off parole. Remember he made that song Fresh Out the Feds. Let me see how long he made that song Fresh Out the Feds. And the feds go by points. So the more shit you do, the more federal you getting. Like, you getting points and shit, bro. It's going bad. Let me check. He made that song Fresh Out the Feds. Let's see when he made that shit. Yeah, he made that shit 10 months ago, bro. He just got out the feds in June of 2025. He ain't even make it to the next summer before the feds came and picked him up again. His points and the reputation of his gang is about to have his ass sitting for countless years. I'm telling you how this shit go, bro. Like, niggas be thirsty chasing this lifestyle. We done seen in Chicago all of the biggest people who live this lifestyle go federal. 10, 20, 30, 50, 60 years life without parole. Real shit. Niggas is risking their lives for a couple years. These niggas barely 35. These niggas not even making it to 40. And LeBron in the hood is chasing this shit. You basically chasing death. You chasing death by your ops. And you chasing prison from the federal government. They gonna clean Chicago up. This the third biggest city. You niggas is playing a dangerous ass game. Because it don't gotta be just you. all them other savages you hang with, them crimes gonna bring y'all together the moment the money come in. Y'all doing all this shit for the money, but the moment the money come in, that's when the big government come get your ass. You said $100,000, send that nigga up the road. Motherfuckers lack understanding because they ain't never seen nothing. Just another dirty nigga from the trenches. We never had nothing.
6 months. Dude just got off in January and you caught another charge. You know what I'm saying? Not even 5-6 months later, his points is about to go up the next time he go in front of that federal judge, man. I don't see dude getting nothing under 15, man. This is his second federal offense.
And he got a year for a
You know what I'm
switch.
saying? They gave him a slap on the wrist in New York with the switch situation. You know what I'm saying?
So
this is considered a violent crime. So them points is about to go up. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, y'all watch what I tell y'all, man. Watch this junk about to break the news, man, within the next couple of days to a week. Watch what I tell y'all, and y'all gonna be like, your boy D's Media, he one line from the jump. I told y'all from the jump, man, it ain't looking too good for Zay and his peoples. Y'all thought I was capping. I tried to warn y'all, man. Like, I knew this was about to happen. I knew when dude got picked up and was in federal custody, I said it's over with. The feds might release him, but they're coming back to get him. The feds, when they come and get you, they already did their research. They're not like your regular law enforcement and your regular. No, when the feds come and get you, they already know what's going on, man. And I think some dudes in his camp is telling, man, love y'all, appreciate y'all so much. Thank.
Everybody sweat gangsters don't tell, but let a nigga have a kid. I got something to say. You said you want Lil Zach? Come on, bro. Let's be for real, bro. Same way they doing Lil Durk. I got something to say. I got kids at home. That's why niggas gonna justify snitching and doing wrong and shit. How about you just don't live the wrong lifestyle from the jump? I don't understand niggas who commit crimes every day because you only got to get caught once for them to give you 10, 15, 20 fed years. If he get 15 years in the feds, you doing 85%. You ain't gonna see that nigga for at least a 10, at least a deuce. They let his ass off light with a switch. Had a kidnapping and a robbery on top of them points, man. We ain't gonna see him for a second. Shit, I would have got baptized too. This lifestyle too real. Shit don't even make sense, man. I watch it from the sidelines, man. I can't get too deep in the streets and shit. I make some money. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. If y'all don't do none of those things up for me, family. Like, I'm sure it's something else on the page. Just watch another video. I'll see y'all on the next.